organized criminal elements in the state. The Oyo State Police Command has arrested these suspected criminals for engaging in various criminal activities in the state. Among those paraded were these young persons who belonged to a cult group and allegedly attempted to murder their victim, a student of the Polytechnic Ibadan,
and other parts of the state.
In a related development, this 46-year-old suspect was arrested for allegedly breaking into a house around Alakia area of Ibadan, robbing a family of their belongings and eventually killing the breadwinner of the family.
Attacked and dispossessed the inhabitants of their cell phones, huge sums of money, and other valuables at gunpoint. Regrettably, the head of the family, whose name was later given as Moshood Korolade, was brutally murdered. The moment this was thrown against the window, it shattered and they had access. The deceased was planked at this point. His right neck, yes.
But the suspect confessed he was sent to kill his victim after being promised a sum of 4.5 million naira.
Man, when they sit down, when they lay knock, the man don't sleep on top as I sit down, for sure. The man sit down, he don't sleep. He can't put the gun for corner of the house. Now, before they lay on knock for neck. The one. They said what
This appears not the best of time for miscreants in Lagos. 2 weeks ago, the Ojota area was raided in similar fashion. Here in Oshodi, the commander says the all-night raid by his men paid off as over 100 suspects were picked from various locations within the local council.
Brown Street, Araromi, that general area. We raided because we had an information concerning the activities of hoodlums in that area. We were out from 1 a.m. to about 5 this morning. So you can, if you go there, you will see some of the things that were recovered from them, some drugs, some weapons. You see weapons there, charms. You can go ahead and look at them there. Those things were recovered from them.
But what is the next line of action after the arrest?
So we will screen, and those ones that, before we forward them to the police, those ones that are found culpable, look at those ones, look at the weapon, look at the charms there. The one that we are sure, especially the ones with those charms, with those drugs, we'll hand them over to NDLA, hand them to police, any agency that is necessary or who is in charge of those crimes. As I speak to you now, this same night, same activity is being carried out in a Festac general area. So my troops in that area are carrying out this same thing. So it's simultaneously, not only that is coming after one, is going on, and this will keep on going. The police too are working, everybody, just to make sure that Lagos is safe for us all.
He also challenged the residents to come forward with useful information that will help with their operations.
Long queues that have become a consistent sight in fuel stations across Abuja since last year. These motorists have been on the queue for several hours seeking to fill their tanks. They are unhappy that they have to spend so much time here.
Well, I feel bad, and this has been our experience. Every time you want to buy, you have to do this. It's terrible.
I've been here for the past 2 hours now. I'm not feeling fine. I'm not happy about the situation of things going on in the country today. You can see me sweating. You can see what I'm drinking. I'm very hungry. I cannot go and buy food.
The situation is on. We don't know when it's going to end. So when I see where I buy, I don't see a joint queue. Because this has been there for long. I don't know when it's going to end.
One man's food is popularly said to be another man's poison, as motorists groan under the excruciating pains of staying on long queues for hours on end to get the commodity. Black market dealers are smiling to the bank from making quick sales from those who need to purchase fuel as a matter of urgency.
We can't have a nation where we say we are all oil producing nation, and yet this Yaro boy is selling in gallons. In fact, they sell more than the filling station. I just asked one. He told me 4 5
for a 10 litre. And I felt, well, let me sacrifice this time and come here.
The motorists call on the authorities to do all they can to put an end to this situation.
We are using this medium to appeal to the federal government. They should assist us. We are suffering, honestly speaking. They should.
We need a government that will listen to people, meaning by going to the people to know how they feel. It has to be practical. They have to see it.
Government should do